Alright, when we get our filled panels in, we can come back and measure our valley panels. We're showing a closed valley here, so you're going to have 2 measurements per panel. We're going to want to measure from a profile, not the edge, but a profile from that barrel vault panel. So we'll come across and we're going to measure to that first crease. So we'll have 2 measurements. We'll have a bottom measurement here, and then we'll come across with our top measurement. Now once we get these all measured, each time we measure one, we're going to come back and we're going to write our measurements for that panel, and then continue as we're going up to write those down in order from eave to ridge. Alright, so once we get all our valley measurements in order, we're going to come down and we're going ahead and find that same spot that we measured from on the roof and go ahead and do my measurements. Then we can create a cut line and a bend line. And the cut line will be approximately 1 inch from my bend line. We can go to the cutting. And then we'll bring it over to the bender. Hold those down to the valley. And then once I get all my pieces, I'll have them pile. They'll be in order and I can hand that up to the roof, ready to install. Alright, we're cutting and bending our valley panels. You do have an option of keeping it open or closed. If I want to do it open, I'll just do that same fold, and I'll just fold it to that first V, like so, and then you'll have an open trough on either side. We're going to show it closed here today. As you can see on this side, it's already done. We're just going to be folding the panels down into the main V. So once I get my panels cut and bent down on the ground, we'll bring them back up. They'll be in order from the eave to the ridge. Go ahead and we'll start peeling off that stack and installing the normal. The only thing we got to make sure is we do not put any fasteners over our valley pan. We don't want to pierce the valley pan at all. So just know where your valley pan edge is, and then we can go ahead and start installing them as normal. Making sure I get my fasteners in my back shelf and my front shelf, and don't pierce the valley pan. Make sure I get my fasteners in the front and the back. When we get that one on, go ahead and come back to my next panel and get all that as normal. Now, when we get over our valley pans, if I need to stitch panels together, we can come back with our 3/4 inch screw and we can stitch those together, just like so. Now we can go ahead and continue with our panels. Now we can go ahead and leave our panels just like so if we get a nice clean cut, or we can go ahead and use our valley cover as well. So our valley cover is just going to be a piece that we're going to stitch on top of the panels. I can decide to add M-Seal to help with blocking any debris getting into the system. Just make sure these are nice and straight as we're going up, and then we'll fasten those with that 3/4 inch stitch screw, making sure not to pierce that valley metal. Making sure my valley cover stays nice and straight. And we'll stitch it on either side of that cover.